people to have these discussions and enforce these discussions.
That's my theory. Is we're talking about it now, and it's not fucked to talk about it now. You can have these conversations because people at Favor come forward.
Do you ever feel like some of the stuff that you've been shown that you're not supposed to show, that it would really benefit society to release that stuff? To the point where you almost feel compelled? Like, how much different do you think the conversation would be about UFOs if people saw and knew what you know? Not much different? A little bit different?
No, because no one trusts, you could have a live alien on this podcast and people would say, it could be an actual live alien.
I think you already have. Elon's been on 3 times.
That's a good point. I did not believe his last thing about not being interested in UFOs, by the way.
Well, I feel like that might have been motivated at least slightly by the fact that he smoked weed on my show and got in trouble with NASA.
Oh, don't do that, huh?
That's what I was thinking. When he was so quickly dismissing it, well, they sure are subtle. When he was saying that, I was like, well, wouldn't they be subtle? Like, what would they be doing unless they're trying to freak us the fuck out? But when he smoked weed on the podcast and got in trouble with NASA, I would imagine that you'd want to show yourself as a respectable ball player. I'm here to play ball. I'm trying to get funding. I'm trying to launch my rockets. We're all on the same team, boys. I need that top secret clearance.
I'm curious if they film the launches, if they have any footage of those launches being observed by what we call UAP or UFOs, because I have a pilot and he gave me footage he was in this lucky position during one of these launches where he was the closest plane, and he gave me footage of what looked like, objects like lights up observing this launch.
This is one of the SpaceX rockets?
Yeah, bro. And so the thing is, it's anything you shoot out of a commercial airline, it has to go through a process, so it's not something that legally you could put out.
Mm-hmm.
But I am curious if Elon's company probably films the shit out of every part of those launches. Wouldn't it be interesting if these unidentifieds, whatever they are, were kind of observing us playing with these rockets?
Maybe Elon needs to strap a nuke to one of those things just
and
to see
bait
how
him.
much bait him.
And bait him. Would he tell you if
Me? No.
He wouldn't tell you if they
Definitely
filmed any of
wouldn't
those
tell me.
things?
Nope. Why would he?
I don't know, because
I'm a
you're
pothead with a big mouth.
No, actually, you know what? You can keep a secret.
Oh, yeah.
No,